again for another Destiny 2 rating day. And so today I'll be doing my 650th run, but that's not a huge milestone. I mean, it is for some folks, but easy rules. One, if you don't communicate, I will leave. That means no. If you don't text, if you don't try to do anything, and if you need help, you need to ask for help. Otherwise, I probably won't help you. I mean, I'll do what I can for the team. But oh no, earn catalyst. That's not good. Why is that not good? Let's talk about catalyst real quick. So the catalyst is a that's fine. I usually don't do catalyst runs because usually they'll end up leaving, or the majority of the team will end up leaving. And I just did a catalyst run the other day. The guy that wanted the catalyst so badly, he left. So that happened. Oh my gosh, it just says earn catalyst. That's not good. I'll have to wait about 21 seconds. But I can say that at least he was honest on that. Okay, I know not to join that post. And that's okay. So, but essentially what I'm looking to do is just help people, you know. And if there's nobody out here to help, then I guess I won't have to, and I guess I could play a different game. What? That's crazy. Ooh, 1,000 clan XP. Aw, yeah, I should probably go see Hawthorne. Now, Big Bad Wolf. I can check his stats real quick. Raid.report. Yeah, buddy. Big Bad Wolf. Okay, Big Bad Wolf. Search. Oh my gosh. So he's got a total of 137 clears of Vogue. He has a trio. His fastest is 34 minutes and 2 seconds. Not bad, I guess. I mean, it could be under 30. 60 Sherpas. There we go. That's good. But the bad thing is, like, these guys never... Minimum rank 8. Justicar. Well, if he sees my emblem, he might let me in. Final check. Poopa? Poopa? Okay, that was weird. Well, let's just let it refresh one more time and then we'll go from there. I want to see if he'll let me. I mean, it's on auto join, so the lobby leader has removed you from the listing. I guess he doesn't care about the emblem. That's sad. All he saw was that level. I was like, better than he is at this raid. He doesn't even realize that. Wish I could message them. That's what I would go for. Rank 8. Normal clear, fresh clear, experienced, fast. Wonder if I should rejoin again. That would be mean. I mean, just look at the emblem. I guess I could. Let's see. He's not in the clan. Okay. Okay, he kicked me immediately. Maybe they don't see the emblem? Yeah, maybe he didn't see it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Now, what about Exier? I would think they can see the number by it, but they may not be able to see the number by it. Do you think you'll actually get invited to this thing? Possibly. I don't know if I will. This is crazy. No, I don't think it's crazy. I just think I like the mic required part. Naru. YS. Exier. Exier. Okay, so but that's just him telling the team to ready up. I've already readied up. Oh wow, they really did that. Let's see if he summons the fire team. I'm assuming that he will. I'm assuming it's a he, but it might be a lady. Which is fine. Now, would I actually message that guy? Heck no. You always found it interesting with that. It should be L6. Let's see how this goes. Yes, I do other raids as well, but I'm guessing you don't have a mic. That's weird that you put mic required in your post. I find it kind of... Well, that's good to hear. That's fine. Totally fine. I got you covered for that. You just... It's really easy. I mean, you just gotta kill stuff. These first 3 counters are just kill stuff. It's really simple. Sorry to hear that. But I can teach you anything you want in this raid. It's very simple stuff. Somebody already left. That's fine. We can do it with 5. I don't know if anybody else has a mic, though. That could prove to be problematic later on. Yeah, or at least text. I mean, text is fine. I'll see that, but I can't message you back because I'm on PlayStation right now, so yeah. Unfortunately, I turned off cross save accidentally, and so my PC is just go to one of the 3 plates. That's good. You can do text fast, pleb. That's what I was hoping. So I'm gonna go to the left side here. I love using Osteo. I just have to tap one enemy and then he's dead. And I get my ammo back. Alright, he'll be dead in a moment. I'll punch you once. I had a person kick me. I wonder, on the Fireteam Finder, you were the one that posted it, right? This one? X here? Okay, I hope I said your name right. But, did you see my, my tag on my emblem when I joined, or did you just see the emblem? Like, did it show the numbers? Like, oh, okay. I was just curious what shows up. Like, loadouts and... 10 minutes. Well, there are 2 spawn points for every plate. However, the right side plate is by far the easiest one to do here. Because really, the person in the middle can assist you. Yeah, it's almost done. Do you want chests or anything? Let me know if you want chests or anything. I can take you to it if you want. Are you a warlock, titan, or hunter? Thank goodness. Okay. Do you want the easy way, or do you want the long way? Easy way? Alright, no probs. Yeah, just right up here, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what platform to jump onto. Essentially, you'd be jumping on that platform that I just shot at. So I'll jump over there in a sec. You don't want to fall to a lower one, though, or you get stuck forever. The door we're going in is right underneath us, but some people have trouble. So if you just jump over here to this one right here. So jump over here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Look over there. Boop, 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 boop. Do you see that hole? Jump in the hole. Alright, you should be fine. Even if you die from there, you'll still be alive. Like, it'll spawn you. You just want to go down from here. We're heading across the room, and we're going down. So we're going downtown. Keep going down. Alright, you want to land on this little platform right here, and then you fall down over here. Look, we're in the secret chest room. Okay, so once you're over here, then you just jumpity jump over to the glowy chest, which is right there. So you can grab the chest there, and then I'll take you down the rest of the way. Great. Okay, so you just jump down here on this platform, and then you jump on this platform. Pause here because it's gonna cut off, and then jump over here, and we're good. So yay! We run through here, and then we run to the left. Fantastic. You might want to jump onto the higher platform. So if you run through here, you'll be fine. And this is where the rally flag is. Woohoo! There are overloads in this next part. If you want to put overload on, I guess you can. You don't really have to, but if you shouldn't have any issue. Overloads are simple. Rockets are great for overload. Does anybody have a rally flag? Oh yeah, he posted right there. I didn't see it there. Never fallen this one before. Wonder, can I jump over here? Yeah, I can. Fantastic. Okay, if we're ready to go, we can all jump down. Don't step in the white stuff. Woohoo! If you do step in the white stuff, there's a white glowing light in the middle of the room, behind the in front of the Templar. You can go there to cleanse. Oh no, we failed a challenge. That's a shame. You just gotta let the big guys start sacking and before you kill them. The wyverns. It's better than the Triumph kill them only with super. It's not that hard either way. You running sunbracers? Yeah, you'll be fine. You can use that for 8 count damage too if you want. Pretty decent. Or if you want to do even crazy damage, I can tell you to use Verity's Prowl. The sunbracer is just really simple, so you just have to chuck nades. You have Verity's Prowl though? Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear ya. That's good, pleb. I mean, it'll be an easy one phase. If you have 3 Verities, we won't have any issue. I mean, if you just have 2. So Verities does the highest DPS, and so when you run that, you can run something that's solar. You want to run a couple things solar. It's just better that way. Because you have to proc your perk, but you can proc Verities anywhere. Second Wyvern, this one will probably despawn in a sec. But we can shoot it if you really feel like it. It makes people feel better. Bye! Bye, Wyvern. It's bad how I have the timings memorized for every ad spawn. That shows I played the game too much. It's okay. Ugh. You like Crucible? Are you a Crucible guy? Dungeons? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you can solo dungeons too. Better than me. But I really don't try for that kind of stuff. I like dungeons. I like the one with the Hot Wheels track. That's Prophecy, if I remember correctly. I like that one. I like Shattered Throne when it first came out. I was like, oh, that was cool. I used to go to Thrallway a lot. Back when I could get Catalyst that way, and it was great. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? It's easy. Alright, that guy's dead. Die, Wyvern! Die! Die, die, die! Oh, somebody need help? You guys need help over there? Are you guys okay? It should be despawned, the complexes. Okay, cool beans. I mean, this guy's not despawned, but that's okay. He's kind of a pushover. I love that I'm using double primary in this encounter. Of course, my of course, Osseo's just really overpowered. Yay! We all done. Yeah, buddy. Let me check something real quick here. That's not bad, that's not bad. Cool beans. I don't care. If you want a solo flab, that's fine. I personally don't care either way. I don't want a solo right now. I just feel like killing stuff. Only if you want to. You don't have to. I end up soloing. I don't solo on runs if I'm teaching someone. That doesn't really teach anything. It just teaches you how to watch oracles die. I mean, we can... You want to shoot oracles? I don't know what your gamer tag is. Hold on. YS. Where'd you go at? Xir? Xire? Do you want to learn how to shoot oracles? You got like a xenophage? That'd be good if you put that on. Yeah, buddy. It doesn't matter the level. The level doesn't matter. You should put that on, because you'll find this extremely easy with xenophage. No, don't put Verities on right now. No. You don't need that on right now. No, I didn't mean. I only meant Verities Brown, the final boss. I didn't mean it before then. Your Sun Bracers will do better for Templar than Verities would. But yeah, and then once you grab it, come and rally the flag over here. Alright, do you want the easy side or the harder side? I mean, it's not really harder. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Well, just come over where Dr. Pepper is, and when you have your stuff that you want, you can still run well if you want. Or Boyd. No. Not if you have Xenophage and you rally. I mean, I like using, that's right, I'm just doing that clear. So, okay, rally flag. Okay, so have you ever done oracles in here before? Just want to ask. They have to be shot in the order that they appear, and there are 7 total spots. I'll show you the left and middle side first. Middle's right here. L1, L2. You don't need to worry about the numbers I'm giving them. That's only... I had a team yesterday that ran it by their exact positions, and that was super confusing for me. I had to mute those guys out because I was like, I ended up just taking over, and they were like, what the heck? And I was like, yeah. I just didn't like it when they were calling random numbers out. So those are... No. Don't worry about giving them a number. That makes it harder. It's the order they spawn, so the first round will only have 3 oracles, so that's the 4 on the left side. And so you can shoot them all from right here. So exactly where I'm standing, your Xenophage can easily hit all the way over there, and up there. It's, if I shoot the box. So essentially, we'll hear the bells. You're just counting the bells. That's all you're doing, is you count the bells. If you see one of your oracles pop up, remember which bell it was. So if this one rings first, in the middle, that's number 1. But the order changes each time. And so if this one's your second one, that's number 2. But if you don't see it, it's on the other side. Okay, so essentially, you would just... And I'll keep you clear of the enemies that be approaching around you. The Minotaurs will aggro on you. I mean, it's fine. That she or he or whatever can... Yeah, I mean, she could just kill the ads on the right side. And so, she could stand at the mouth of the cave. Essentially, I mean, you could just stand in the mouth of the cave if you really want to. Or you kill hobbies. Just don't die. Oh, who's calling me? Oh, thank you, extended car warranty. Call? I gotta take this call. This sounds important. I'm joking. It's an extended car warranty. So... I mean, I have an air horn for them, but I'd rather not do that because they're just doing a job. They're not trying to do anything bad yet. Okay, so does that make sense? So first it'll do a preview round. So it'll do 2 preview rounds where it shows the exact order. It's the number of bells. So the first round will have only 3 bells, then it will repeat the same order. They'll light up. And so the first round will have 3, and then it goes up by 1. So the second round has 4, and the third round has 5, then 6, then 7. When it's 7, all oracles will appear. You will have 4 oracles to shoot. It's better that I teach you the one with more oracles first. And then you can... the furthest one over here, you'll be able to shoot it because the box will be gone. So it'll be pretty simple. And feel free to cast your well or whatever super you have whenever you want. Because there's literally no boss here, as you should probably know. So that's about it, and so you want to give it a shot? Oh, if something is shot wrong or not shot fast enough, we'll just have to come in the middle. We sing Kumbaya outside the circle here, and then we'll count. I'll count down 3, 2, 1. Get in the circle. Done! And then you can return back. Just don't run in the circle ahead of time. Yes, and just don't run in the circle before the rest of the team. But ideally, we should be fine. I mean, pleb, just take care of right side, I guess, if you want, and then you might as well get the experience. In Xenophage, you'll be easy. Oh, by the way, there is one ad that will. There is one sniper that will bother you, and it's the one that's up top right here. You can easily kill it with your Xeno, but it'll spawn on this one. The other ones that spawn will not bother you at all, as long as you're standing up there. Or you can just move around and avoid it. But I'll keep all the other ads off of you, the like Minotaurs and stuff, but they'll target you first. Okay, you ready to go? Alright. And just call the number out. If you want to call the number out, like after you shoot it, that's fine. So which one is your... Which oracle do you have? You have 2 oracles. No, 1 and 3. You have 1 and 3. Shoot 1. Destroy 1. There you go. And now shoot 3. Keep an eye out on all the oracle spawn spots, okay? That's going to be your key one. There are those 4 spots. And 1 is left. No, not yet. It's going to spawn right now. Shoot it now. Good job. And he's going to shoot the other ones. Alright. So this next round is going to have 5. Okay? So it's pretty easy going there. Try not to... Okay, never mind. It's fine. Alright, so just keep an eye now. Yes, and you have 4. You have 3 and 4. 4 is up top over here. 2. Wait for him to shoot 1 and 2. Now shoot the third one in the middle. Right here. And now shoot the other one upper. Yeah, there you go. All right. So you see what I mean by just watch all 4 positions? All right. Give me just a sec while I'm killing these enemies. Do you know which 3 you have? Tell me the numbers of the ones you have. Nope. It's 1. You have 1. Yeah, 1, 3, and I forgot the order real quick. But you definitely have 1, and that's the one on the middle left. It's this one over here. Yeah, shoot it. No, that's the wrong one. Come to the middle. It was far left. Was your first one. It's okay. I'll do the same order again. Stand around the circle. Don't jump in yet. Okay, or jump in now. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So come back up here, and then I want you to look at the order again, because it's going to be this one on the far left over by YS. It's this one right here. That's 1. Tell me which ones you have now. Nope. You have 1, 4, and 6. Okay? 1 is over there. 4 is up there. Shoot 1. Go ahead. 1 is good job. Wait for him to shoot 2 and 3. 4 is up top. You should shoot 4 now. Yes. Don't wait to shoot it. And now get ready to shoot 6. Shoot 6 now. Oh no. We have to go to middle now. We didn't do it quick enough. So the idea is to shoot it fast. Alright, get ready to jump in the middle in 3, 2.5, 1. Get in now. Good job on getting in the middle though. Most people die by that. Alright, do you know the order now? It's going to be the same exact order this time. So you have 1, 4, and 6. 4 is up here. Oh, I wasted that. Okay. So, what's wrong? You don't need to shoot it. It's fine. It doesn't matter now. Until the next one. Where you shoot 1. Don't worry about the ads. The ads are a distraction. Shoot 1. 1's over there. Shoot 4. That's up top over there. Good job. Wait for him to shoot 5. Alright, and shoot 6. Now. Good job. One more round, and it's going to be all 4 of them this time. So keep an eye out and just count. You need ammo? Don't use your xenophage to kill ads. Okay. Alright, let's talk about the order. You have 1, yes. 4, 5. You have 1, 4, 5, and 7. Shoot 1. There you go. Wait for him to shoot 3. Okay, now shoot 4. It's over here in the middle. 5 is left. Good job. Now wait, no. You were at 1. Okay, just remember the numbers. Come to the middle. This is the last time we can cleanse. Get ready to get in 3, 2, 1. Get it now. All right. So I'll try to help you out a little bit on this just to make it a little easier. I'll tell you which ones you have. You have 1, which is up there. Okay, then you have 4. That's middle. Then you have 5. And then you have 7, which is over there. So just wait till he shoots it. You'll see it on your screen above the super bar. It'll say Pleb has destroyed an oracle. Shoot 1. Go ahead. You don't have to wait for me. What's wrong? Okay. Shoot 4 in the middle and 5. 4. Shoot 5 fast. You gotta shoot 7 now. Alright, good job. Alright, it's done. Counters are on. That was not bad for your first time. Uh, you just gotta get the order in sync. But don't worry, we're done. See, Xenophage really makes it easy. Just make sure, I was gonna tell you to make sure you have your Xenophage reloaded during the preview rounds. And so, that was stressful. It gets easier. Once you get used to where they spawn, no, switch to DPS stuff. You can take off Xenophage. Rockets are great, linears are great, shotguns are great, double shotguns are fine. You can run Anarchy if you really want to, but ugh. Yeah, Riptide's great. Go for Riptide. How many people we have? We still only have 5. It's like, okay, that's fine. I could take Relic, I guess. I'm gonna take off Osteo though. That's not gonna help you at all. Not that I needed those. This part, do you want the easy way or do you want the normal way or what? Easy, okay. Do you prefer to do a suicide or do you prefer to stay alive? You want the most used method technically is the suicide. And so, but the normal way is shooting 3 oracles and then going into DPS. But we don't have to do that. The most used is definitely the suicide to jump off the map. So essentially, what'll happen is when you'll run off the edge, this back edge right here, you'll stay dead until the res timer hits a minute 58. You'll die before the encounter starts. That way, and you just stay dead. And then at a minute 58 on the res timer, you respawn, and then you run right up here, and you damage. It's essentially, and then there will be bubbles that will detain people. I shouldn't get detained, but I might. But if I do, it's more priority to shoot me out if I have the relic. So I'll try to force break as much as I can. No. No. It's okay. Y'all can stay together for this one. Yeah, it's fine to stay together. Well would be best. And if you do want to do those, if you want to proc sunbracers, that's your choice. No, you don't have to switch. You just have to have stuff you're comfortable doing high DPS with. Sunbracers can definitely get you high DPS, but you got to proc it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of ads. They're distractions. But you definitely want to run that well. That well is your baby, because it'll keep you and the rest of the team alive. So essentially, you just shoot the boss till it's dead. That's the encounter. If we get marked for negation, we'll still all go to the middle. I'll try to call out that if we don't do enough damage. But yes, go ahead. Yeah. I'll tell you to respawn, too. Yeah, as soon as the shield goes down, you damage the boss. I'll take the shield down. Yep, but you cast your well. Just make sure you cast the well. That's, yeah. I'm pretty much waiting for you to cast a well. I don't have to, but that's it. If I say go to middle, come to middle, but wait around the circle. That's only if we don't do enough damage. And so... Alright, so we have a raid banner. Great. Get the raid banner. We're going to wipe the encounter real quick. That means we're just going to reset the spawn points. Otherwise, you could run into an issue. It's okay. Just run off the edge. It's a wipe burst. Yeah. And then you're going to do it again when you respawn after the... Yeah, that's just so none of y'all spawn up top. Otherwise, because we didn't wipe during oracles. So, that's... That makes it a lot easier, because odds are one or two of y'all will spawn up top, and you can't leave that area. We're okay now. So, you should already have the rally flag. Just run off the back edge there, and...
Guardian down.
Yeah, just stay dead this time.
Guardian down.
Cool. I would have any rally flags, or I would do insta break, but that's okay. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, let's go. The boss is in the middle. Since you have Xenophage, that's going to help with your Verities build. You'll see what I mean by that. Okay, respawn now. Go to that DPS spot and cast your well, and I'm taking out the shield as soon as I see your well. Alright, DPS, right now. Alright, damage boss. Watch out for the detain. I'm detained right above y'all. Damn it. Shoot me out. Please shoot me out. Please shoot me out. He's gonna TP. Oh, crappy TP. Okay, just wait. Just wait, just chill out. Or the thing proc. That was unfortunate. That was a bummer. Oh well. We did get the DPS though. Third of his health. Come, do you see where he's at in the back? Look, he's going out. I'm detained again. Damn it. Okay, I got it. I got the TP spot, so you guys keep damaging. Alright, you hear those bells? You know what that means. So, we're gonna go to the middle. Because we didn't do enough damage. So, come to the middle. Yeah, come to the middle. We're just gonna chill around the circle, though. Chill around the circle. Just wait. We gotta wait till we get marked. And then we're gonna go and get ready for deeks. Alright, 3, 2.5, 1. Get in the circle. Touch it. Run to where the boss is, and I'll take his shield out. Don't stay in the middle. You'll get marked. Alright, he's not back there. He's over here. Alright, I'm going to take his shield out. Get to where you can see the boss. 3, 2.5, 1. Good job. If I could just get here. Damn it. Okay, I love TP. That's okay. Just get out of there real quick. It's gonna be fine. I'll take his shield out in just a moment. Come back over here where Dark Pepper is, and you should be able to hit the boss with ranged weapons. Come over here. Taking it out. Y'all should be able to kill from here. Oh crap, I had a rocket on. Pick up the relic. That's the most sketch thing I've ever done. Good job picking up the relic. That was messed up. Come to the middle. Come to the middle. Yes, come to the middle now. We need to jump in the thing in 3, 2.5, 1 3/4. Get in now. If you're able to take out the shield, that'd be great. Just whenever you have it. I'll get your res. It's fine. This is super sketch. Okay, take it out. Yeah, wherever. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Thank you for that well. You got a good intellect. Okay, take it out whenever you can. I'm ready. Alright, 3, 2, 1, it's dead. I'm sorry. That got more difficult. My mobility sucked that round. Thanks for picking that up. And so, okay, do you want the easy way? Or do you want the normal way for this next part? You want the normal way? Okay. Do you remember that thing you were using for DPS, your heavy? Aiming at your feet. No, oh, you're using Xeno? Oh. Okay, do you still have ammo in that hothead? Okay, when the respawn token spawns on your screen, and when you get teleported, shoot it at your feet. Everybody commit suicide. That's in the game, please. It'll make it so much easier. When you get respawned, you can commit to suicide now. It's fine. Essentially, yeah. If you don't have a rocket launcher, yes, you can use hard light. That's always fun.
Down.
So just do the sui. Alright. Everyone has to do it. Just don't shoot any of the... That's fine. Also use collections. You have until the res timer runs out. Well, once you die, you'll all be respawned, and then the Gorgons will be disappeared. They'll be despawned, and you can run safely through the room. Well, it's a glitchy thing. Kneel and shoot your knee. There you go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hey, y'all got respawned. Okay, y'all can run through now. The Gorgons aren't really there. They're just phantom projections. So come on through. You can chill. If one person runs through and hits the next load zone, so that's what I did. I just ran straight through, and when you first jump into the encounter, you can sprint all the way. So just come to where Dr. Pepper is. You may not see me yet, but I'm behind a wall. Let's say I'm right here. Come on in. The wall will disappear and reappear in 10-second increments, so just chill out over here by pleb. Or by X here. Come in. Come in. I have cookies. And then you run down the hallway. The secret tunnel. Yep. Come on in. Alright, everybody's in? Fantastico. Then we just gotta jump across a chasm, which is super easy for your warlocks. If you can't figure out a way to get out across the chasm as a warlock, I'm sorry. Because warlocks have the best jumps in here. It's okay. The platforms will... there'll be one spawning below us that's really easy to jump onto. Jump out now. There's not a platform there, but there will be one. Touch this platform. Make sure you touch it if you're a hunter. Jump over here. If you're unsteady, you should go this way. But if you're not, you can just float to the edge with the greatest of ease. Over. And if you want a chest, I'll get you the extra chest over here. You might get, no, you didn't miss it, it's over here. Unless you're in front of the door. YS is in front of the door, but not you. I would have, yeah, since you wanted the easy way through Gorgon, you don't get the Gorgon chest. It despawns the way to get the chest. Yeah. So just jump up here. Here's your chest. Only get what you already got. Okay. Alright. I'm going to ask you a question for this encounter. This next encounter is Gatekeeper. Do you want the easy way or the regular way? Probably the regular way, then, if we're being honest here. Pushing off is probably not the best idea if you want to actually assist. Or, no. I mean, not. Okay, so, essentially... No, I mean, this is not hard to do the regular way. I mean, it takes about the same amount of time as the easy way. So... there's nothing really faster about it, except for you can have more people in the middle, but the counter's time gated. Okay, so don't shoot anything. Don't go near the boss. It will start the encounter. Okay, so if you've followed a Pepper fan, the left side, there is a plate right here, and there is a portal in front of it. This plate We're gonna call it Venus. I'm sorry, Mars. This plate we're gonna call Mars because the portal inside looks like Mars. It's not really what it is. It's past and future, but no, the desert looking. Yes, it's the desert one. Yes, essentially. I mean, do you want the easy position or do you want to actually do the rotation? Do you like killing ads? Great. And can you kill a wyvern if it came down to it by yourself? Okay. I mean, you're a warlock. You should be easy enough. So I can put you on the rotating team. So essentially, what'll happen is that once the big guy in the middle, that's the gatekeeper right there, once he's killed, he will drop a magical relic and he will allow for the portals to be opened. So essentially, now we have only 5 though. The rotation, one of the plate holders will end up running in, and so that's, or both the plate holders can end up running in. So, but essentially, one person runs in each portal to start with. If you want to, you can start on the left side portal, and as soon as the guy's killed, you can just run inside and just kill the enemies. Don't let them get down the stairs. So the room will be a staired room, big staircase. They'll come from the top of the stairs, the ads. That's the only place they'll come from. Just keep them from getting to the conflux, which is at the bottom of the stairs. So you just got to kill them. You wait in the room. And so after about 10 seconds or so, or 20 seconds, you'll see either a wyvern or a minotaur. If you see a white shielded minotaur, call out the side you're on, so that the rest of the team, so that the relic holder, whoever's holding relic, like say myself or pleb, are holding relic, we can come in there to help you kill that guy. It's an unkillable guy. Well, so if it's a shielded guy, if you see a shieldy guy, you just call out Mars. If you don't see a shieldy guy, it's on Venus. And so, no, you'll switch out with the relic holder when they come for you. So when the shieldy guy does show up, what you'll do is the relic holder will run in, they'll kill the guy, and then they'll drop you the relic. You just pick up the relic, run outside the portal, and you give it to the plate holder. Okay, it might be easier. You can give it to the plate holder on the right side. I just tell them to go in the portal in front of them, and then you take over the plate. You want to put on overload. So, recommending something for overload? Yes. Overloads only come in this room, so they only come from these 2 back doors. So there's one here and there's one on the left side. I don't know if you saw this, but you have to keep the overloads from getting to the plates, which is a much shorter distance. But like I said earlier, rocket overload is fantastic. It one-taps every overload if you have targeting on. Yeah, and so just make sure you have something, because if we're running with 5, odds are, and you'll get to go in again, unless you just get skipped over, but I don't think you would. So essentially, you'd wait until the next person brings the relic to you, and then you go into the Venus portal, which looks just like the Mars portal, except it's the jungle. And you just do the same thing. You kill the shielded guy. Once you kill the shielded guy, you drop the relic for the guy in there. You just switch weapons and drop it. And you just defend in there until your next shielded guy pops up. It's just a rotation. So we have to kill 7 of the shielded guys in between the 2 portals. Once we kill the 7th one, then we all go out of the portals into the middle of the room. If you have the relic at the time, there'll be one at top. And then there'll be one at right and then left sides. And so and then we kill 3 wyverns and we're done with the encounter. Yay. So, does that make sense? Oh. Sienna can be the solo defender if she's not as comfortable. Well, you could tell her just to. Well, center defend is she can defend one of the sides, and so that means that whenever we're doing the rotation, we won't switch with her. And so we'll switch with the other person. So if you see Sienna at a plate, let her stay at the plate. So you tell Sienna she can stay at the left side. So it's the left side plate. Make sure you have overload on. Yep, your overloads come out of here. There's also a... Yeah, so shooting does start the encounter. It's okay. Everybody, it's okay. You gonna give it a go? I'm all for it. We gotta kill the guy in the middle first. He does like your TP a lot. He's dead. I will pick up the relic. Pleb, if you want to go in, that's fine. Or go inside that portal. Have Sienna open the portal. Alright, run in. Thanks here. And you just tell me if you see the shieldy guy on... he'll spawn in a little bit. Give it a few moments. YS. Can you hear me? One of you needs to run inside that portal. Just one. Yeah. Alright, what side is it on? Do you see the shieldy guy? Okay, it's on Venus. You just need to say, if it's not on yours, you call the other one out. We gotta kill the guy in the middle. Okay, I killed the guy in the middle. I'm coming into the Venus. Is there anybody in here? Oh yeah, Pleb's in here. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Alright, here you go, Pleb. And you froze it, of course. Okay. Alright. Boop boop. Just keep killing stuff in there. And so just remember, don't give it to PS. Or... That's good. That's good. Just stay alive, okay? Oh my gosh. I am so bad at this. Okay. That's better. YS, you need to take that into the left side portal. And then, yes, take it outside of the portal, and then you give it to the person that's not. Yes, kill the guy in the middle. Or open the plate. Either one will help. That's the job for the... Good job. Okay. You're gonna give it to the other person. You have to give it to the other person. So give it to the person that's not your friend, I guess. Go fast, though. Oh, it's second! No! No bueno! It's a wipe. Okay. We gotta be a little faster on the... No, you were okay. It was just the timing of it. I need the Minotaur called out the second it spawns in, so if you don't see the Minotaur, just say Venus. If you see it, say Mars. So that's just gonna make it easier. Which is fine. I mean, it's just we have to be a little bit faster on rotation, so YS, you need to, I don't think YS can hear me. I just thought of that. Alexis has done this 47 times. I'm not worried about him being able to do it. But... Oh, okay. Well, that's why we don't shoot to start the encounter first. Okay, now you learn. You learned. Everybody learns that one. Yeah. Everybody messes up there. So. Alright. I'm ready. Are y'all okay? I mean, if you have questions, let me know. You can type it in text. I can see the text chat. I just can't text in the text chat. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Right now. It did. Get in the portals. Good job. Remember, call out Mars if you see it. Call out Venus if you don't. It'll... What? It hasn't spawned yet. Just wait. Yeah. No, it just... I'll let you... Venus? Or do you see a wyvern? Is it a wyvern or a minotaur? You should see it now. Okay. Cool. I'm here. Oh, and pleb, you just let me know. Thanks. I just saw that. Alright, I'm already here. We're already ahead of the game. Here you go. Whoop. Oh my gosh. At least I got that devour. So YS, this is going to be for you. And you're going to run the left side portal. Is he running your portal yet? Are you coming? Just give it to Pleb. I mean, mine hasn't even spawned in yet, so... I just spawned. Cool. Open the... Kill the gatekeeper. It's the guy in the middle. And... Cool. Alright, I'm coming out of this portal. I would need to give it to you. So here, I'm going to give this to you. I'll take care of that guy. Don't worry about it. Just go to the other portal and run in. I'll take care of this guy. The other portal, left side. It's okay. It happens. Hold on. That's not good. How did I die before my Devour proc? Sienna, if you're able to come res me, that would be great. You should be safe. You just killed an overload. I'm sorry I died. Okay, I'm really off my game. Where's the relic? Oh, you're in the portal? Okay. Oh my gosh! Alright, thank you. There's a gatekeeper in the middle. Let me kill this guy. Oh my gosh. Everybody's beating me to it. Alright, Pleb, I'm here. Oh, I'm messing up left and right of there. That's sad. Okay, here you go. Alright, I'm running out of the portal. Once you kill that last Minotaur, then it's going to be Center Conflux. And so, we're just waiting on that. Oh, I'm waiting on 10 seconds. 9. Okay, good. Yes, you can leave now. And whoever has the relic, just come up top. And just everybody go to the middle. So Sienna can run to the middle too. Alright, good. Oh, you have it, YS? Cool. Look at that guy. And the next one's over here, but you know that. Hold on. Wyverns, 2 at portals, and 1 at stairs. Finished her wyvern. Okay. And we just have Atheon left. We're almost done. Yay! Alright, you can take off your overloads now. So, but that Xenophage that you had before, put that on. If you want to learn the Verities one. If you want to Xeno will help you and make sure you're on solar. And you have fusion grenades on. That'll be your next thing. Do you have Touch of Flame on as your aspect? If not, you should put it on. Aw. Okay, that's fine. I mean, he rises. It doesn't matter what the second perk is. Okay, great. And so, it's really not that hard for this next one. Let me just switch to... There's that Cartesian. Okay. So, this next part's Atheon. And so, as long as you're running that Xenophage, so to use Verity's Brow, all you have to do is kill 5 enemies. You can use your Xenophage, or you can use an energy weapon that's also solar. If you want to, you can put on whatever you want for that. In primary, I'd recommend like a scout or a sniper. Scout, I mean, we'll be fine. I'm not worried too much about that. And what's Sienna? What class is she? She's time? Okay. Alright, okay, she can just keep that, that's fine. She can pop her bubble of damage, but that's not, we'll talk about that in a sec. She should run like a rocket or something, but it's really not going to make a huge difference. You'll see why in a little bit. If you want, or linear, yeah, or Galley, yeah, Galley's fine. Okay, great. Okay, so essentially for this, the same side still applies. So left side still Venus, Mars, and then right side is Venus. And so, but they're going to look just like this room now, except they're going to be orange or green. So it'll look just like this room, like an exact mirror of this room. And so essentially, if we're going to learn the actual mechanic, what'll happen is the boss will spawn in, we kill enemies, blah, blah, blah. And then after about a minute, Atheon will magically teleport 3 random people into Mars or Venus. Just call out which side you're on. And then there's going to be a magical relic right where Dark Pepper is. One of you picks up the relic. Doesn't matter who. One of you picks up the relic, and all 3 of y'all run down the hill, and there's going to be a gatekeeper around the middle somewhere. Kill the gatekeeper as fast as you can and keep running. Don't worry about the other ads. They're just there to, distract. Run to the back of the room and make a 180 and look to the sky. They will be oracles. So, your Xenophage can one-hit the oracles, as you already know. You could definitely use the Xenophage for that. But if you're not teleported, the other teammates can also team shoot it. That's why like a scout rifle is useful, or like a pulse, or even like snipers. So essentially, they will spawn in the sky, but we'll tell you the order. So there are 2 oracles on the left, 2 oracles in the middle, and then 2 oracles on the right, up in the sky, kind of near where I shot. They're right in front of each other. So would you prefer for me to give them each a number, or would you prefer for it to be like close right, far left? A number? Okay, great. Okay, so the back left one is number 1. That's number 1. The back middle one is number 2. The back right one, can you guess what that one is? 3. Okay. Yep, and then 4, 5, 6, same thing, is front left, front middle, and then front right. That's so there's only 3 that spawn. So it's really simple. If you have your Xeno, you can just go shoot, shoot, shoot. But if you don't have Xeno, or you're trying to conserve ammo, you and the other teammate can just shoot it. The relic holder needs to cleanse, so if you happen to have the relic, you will need to cleanse, and that's if you're on, are y'all on controller? Or are you on PC? PC. Okay. What's your keybind that you have set for sword block? Whatever your keybind is for that, most people choose the letter C for some reason. I don't know why, but you could choose almost anything else you want. It's your block. It would be your block. Whatever, if you want to set. Yeah, usually it's C. For if it's default, I believe it's C. Okay, cool. You can use C. Essentially, we just hold it down for about 3 seconds, and there's a bubble that'll spawn around you and the rest of the teammates. Just make sure that you'll get the bubble. She left trigger. Left trigger. You just hold that sucker. She just needs to hold that sucker down if she has the relic, and then she hold it down. Yep. And so just hold it down. Yeah, that's it. For cleansing, it'll come in handy in the portal, and then when you run out of the portal, you have to be cleansed before DPS or during DPS even. I prefer the during DPS part, like in the well, cleanse real fast and then stop cleansing. It'll ricochet things. So, okay, so essentially there's 3 sets of oracles before we get to the first damage phase. So if I say 1 and 6, that's the first 2. And so shoot where 1 would be in the sky, just so I know. So yeah, it would be over there, and where's 6? No. 1, 2, 3 are in the back, and then 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so left to right, just like reading a book, so where's 6? Yes. And so 6 is the front right. And so essentially, I could say all 3 numbers, but I could just say the first 2 and the last one is just whatever you shoot last. It's just whatever's left. Either way, it's fine. I don't care. But numbers are really simple. It's better if some people don't do the shooting from the back of the room. Some people do it from the middle of the room or the polar spawn, which is not a good idea because it's mirrored. So yeah. No, it's not. It's the exact what you're seeing. That's why you run to the back of the room. And so it's only mirrored if you don't run across the room. If you don't kill the gatekeeper. Well, you have to kill the gatekeeper, but that gets you out of the room. Alright, so, and then after the third set is shot, you just run to the portal. So if it's on Mars' side, this portal should be open. And then Venus side. So when you run out, just and if you have the relic, be cleansing during this time, or cleanse inside the well. And so just hold it for one last cleanse, then you can stop cleansing. So essentially, we'll be at damage phase, so we always damage in front of portals, so we're close to the boss. The well, I like putting the well freakishly close to the boss. There's a few good reasons for that. Detain is one good reason for that. It's a debuff that one of us will get. And it'll count down this kind of detain. You don't want to be near us. Most people don't realize that the boss can actually break you out of detain. So you can put it at its feet, but you do risk being pushed back like into the portal or some other place like off the map. So essentially, if you have the detain, it'll count down. You'll see it above your super bar. You'll have 5 seconds to get. So go and by the boss. Go to the left or the right of the boss, or at the boss's feet, but the boss might boop you backwards. But if you melee the boss a few times, it will generally not push you. So that's beside the point. Just be away from us and just be in front of us when you have detain, and don't be near us. We'll shoot you out, and then you can keep doing damage. So, okay, so that's fine. Let me tell you about the Verity's route real quick. So if you are not teleported, which means you'll be one of 2 people, because we only have 5, unless we get a 6. We can get a 6 if y'all really want to, but we seem to be doing okay. And I feel like we'll be fine, especially if we have 3 people running Verities, which is way more than necessary. So for Verity's Brow, you do have that on, right? Okay, cool. So if you're in the teleport room, there are extra ads in the room. There are extra goblins, and so I recommend. And when you kill an oracle in there, it counts as your death throws. It counts as an enemy kill. An oracle counts as an enemy for some reason. So there's 3 oracles, so you're trying to kill 5 total enemies in there. So essentially, you just want to pre-shoot. I like pre-shooting if I'm in there, like when I'm calling out or when somebody's calling out. Like the numbers, you can be killing an ad in the middle with your xenophage, just like 1 or 2 ads, and then you shoot the 3 oracles. You'll have the multiple times 5. So you just have to kill 5 enemies before you start throwing grenades at the boss, and then you have to kill 1 ad every 10 seconds. You'll see the timer up on your screen. It's a 10-second timer. You'll see the words death throws. That's anytime you kill with your solar weapon. That's how Verity's Brow works. So you have to shoot and you can group enemies together. Xenophage is great for killing like multiple ads. Essentially, once you have a times 5, you're going to have the most maximum multiplier. And so at that point, you definitely want to, if you're in the portal, just try to do it through the oracles. And then if you're out here in the main room, there'll be plenty of ads. So you can choose ads on like the left side. You can choose air harpies, or you can choose the ones going down the steps. Try not to kill after you've gone your times 5. Only kill the one you have to. So once it's reaching near, just keep an eye on the timer. When it's getting close to 0, shoot an ad with your Xeno, then throw grenades. Your grenades will regen really fast. And you won't have to worry about that. This boss is a breeze with grenades. So essentially, does that make sense? So you're killing 5 enemies, then you only kill 1 every 10 seconds. Damage is only 30 seconds. So that's basically it. So I like using Xenophage to kill, but you can use any solar weapon, technically. I mean, people use Galahorn. The only thing that can make the damage even better is 1, a tether, if you have a hunter tether, or 2, tractor cannon. But you don't need to really worry about running tractor unless there are some people that will also debuff with tractor and do verities and do fusions, but why? That just seems like an extra bit of work. You can easily, with just verities and a xenophage, you can easily get 5-6 million if you hit your grenades on the boss. Your grenades the fusions will stick to him and it'll explode twice, and then you keep throwing. Yay. You'll be like, when you play with other teams and you do that, I mean, most people know about this, though. This has been out for a long time. But if you're with noobs, you can impress them. And be like, oh yeah, I just did 5 million on a boss. But no, you don't have to brag. It's like, sometimes you miss your grenades. That will impact your DPS. But the boss moves around. So that's why I say you might miss a grenade. But great. For Sienna, since she probably can't call out, yeah, she definitely can't call out for oracles, and she should probably be the one to take the relic. If Sienna's in the room, let Sienna pick up the relic. Teleported. Yeah, which I'm not worried about. Well, that and since you're newer to the raid, it's it just will make it easier if you just hold the relic. You can hold on to it for the whole time. You can drop it periodically if you really want to do damage. You can tell her she can drop it, but she has to pick it up before the timer runs out. There's a timer on it. That's very important because we'll all die if the relic is not picked up. It's not her fault. It's just if somebody doesn't pick it up. So, and if we all get detained, so always check for imminent detain. But since if she has the relic, she's very unlikely to get the detain buff. It would be one of us. Now there is ways you can cheese this encounter too. That was the teaching you the way that I guess some teams run it. Other teams have everyone commit suicide, like we did in Templar, and one person goes in and shoots the oracles, and then they respawn. They respawn after the teleport. But we don't really need to do that one. I don't feel. Unless you really want to do that. But I don't want to go in solo. Unless, Pleb, you want to solo or YS. But yeah. I mean, we don't really need to do that. I mean, people do that when they don't have 3 Warlocks running Verities. Or maybe 4, I don't know what. Yeah, it's really up to you guys. Normal is pretty simple. The only thing that might kill us is the detain and not shooting oracles fast enough. But if you use a Xenophage, you won't have issue shooting oracles. Just knowing which oracle to shoot. Shooting the correct oracle. 1, 2, 3 in the back. 4, 5, 6 in the front. Left to right. So it's really not hard. That's easy. I always think numbers is way easier than positions. Most teams will disagree with you on that. Because they're like, I know my lefts and rights. It's like, are you sure? That's the question I ask. I took a team of new lights through and I taught them all numbers and they thought it was the easiest thing in the world. And these were people with blue weapons. If you're on a hardcore team, they'll insist on numbers. And so, yay! Okay. I guess I should rally. That's probably a good idea. Alright. Are we all ready? Okay. Let's get to... Oh, yeah, by the way, if you're in this room, and you're not teleported, you're gonna either open the portal or call the oracles. Yeah, Sienna, don't drop the relic. That's for too long. I mean, try not to drop it that much because it can sneak up on you. Gee. Yeah. But, okay, so there is one more thing. If you are in this main room, since we only have 5, one person will call out. When you call out, you should be standing like right here. Is a good place, or on any other ledge is fine. But you can see them, but you're safe from the ads down below. Don't be on the ground because there are explodey guys. Either you're calling out or you're opening the portal. So if Sienna does not get teleported, she will need to open the plate that we tell her to. And so when they call out Mars or Venus, they can jump on top of the plate, open the portal, and then she can leave the plate and join the other person. And of course, if YS or Pleb are calling out, they'll just put it in text. So be looking at the text. Well, she won't need to worry about shooting the oracles because she'll be dedicated relic. So essentially, whoever has the relic could just give it to her. I guess, if you wanted to. Or they can keep the relic, it doesn't matter. That's basically it. Yay! Okay, we're ready to go? Great. By the way, if you kill all the air harpies on one side, they'll just respawn again. But Air harpies can come in handy for Verity's brow. Just a hint. And there's 5 that spawn on each side. It's like the game was planning for Verities. We may get it in the first phase. It might be a second phase. It just rinses and repeats. So we can do this up to 5 times. I don't want to explain what happens during Enraged, and so I won't. It gets really difficult at that point. You don't want to get into Enraged. Here comes TP. Okay, I got TP'd. Let her pick up Relic if she got teleported. What's the call out? Or I need the call out or the positions. 1 and what else? 1 3. Okay, thank you. Got it. 1. No. No. So let's talk about where 1 is. 1 is back left. Are you looking at the right angle? If you weren't, if the teleport occurs, instantly get to where I told you, and or look to the sky. As soon as the teleport happens, look to the sky. And you don't need to worry about jumping up there at first. You can stay down here for just a quick moment, just to call out, and then you just call the first set out, and then you can jump up. The supplicants won't be there by then. It takes a few moments from the teleport. Let's try that again. Just call the first 2. That's all you gotta call, is the first 2. That's okay. You're learning. It's very clear what back and fronts are. It's very... One is far left. 2 is far middle. 3 is far right. That's it. Here comes the teleport. I did not get TP'd, I'll call out. Okay, 2 and 4. 2 and 4. First 2, and then 4. And then the last one. 2 and 4. Yeah, buddy. 2 and 5. 2 and 5 is the next call out. That is 2 and 5. Wow, somebody has the left side. I'm just... 2 and 6. What side are y'all on? How did you die? Mars? You gotta stay off the ground. Okay, I lost my buff. Go open the Mars portal. Otherwise they can't come out. The left side portal, please. I did call out, but I forgot what it was. It was 2 and 6. And so, did you not hear me? When I called it the first time? So don't be... Once the teleport happens, get to high ground. That's your main goal. I didn't know you were dead until the last second. So... If you're not calling out, you're opening the portal. Alright, you got this time. Yeah. Supplicants can be killed. Yeah. But just kill them, but don't punch them. Just like anything else. It's okay. You're fine. I'll try to repeat them. we did pretty good that time. And so, call out if you're dead, because I may not notice if you're dead until... I mean, I will notice, but... Here comes CP. Alright, I'll call out again. That's 6, and then 3. 6, and then 3. What side? Mars, go to Mars. X here. The other side. Okay, 3, 6. That's easy one. 3, and then 6. Six and then 1. Okay, let's get ready for DPS. So come, start shooting your Verities, Ralph. Alright, kill the 5 ads. And I'm going to be popping well right here. And it's DPS down. Start throwing nades. And just keep chucking those nades and just keep an eye on your buff. Like, for instance, I need to shoot one. Oh, crap. I can't believe I missed. Okay, keep damaging, keep damaging. Y'all are great. Watch out for imminent detain at this point. If you have imminent, get to the boss. Oh yeah, he's dead. Okay, 3, 2, 1, he's dead. Okay, great. 1 phase. Like I said, it's a pushover. We're done. Yay! Did you get the Vex? I missed 4 grenades too. But you did good on damage. Look, you did almost 2 mil. That's good. You can see under full results. Yeah. And so you think you understand it a little better now? And so you did pretty good with your thing. You could have gotten more, but that's just because you were doing it for the first time. That's still decent damage. 1.9 is good. But also, you notice that me and Pleb, that's because he probably had it pre-built when he was in the portal. That's what I would have done. It's kill 5 ads, enemies, then throw grenades. It'll... I guess you could use Scout. Yeah, you could. Oh, okay. I think that Pleb and what's his name were together. YS, Jacked and Tan. Yeah, they're in the same clan. Wow, he's running a largest fish caught. Here, I'll give you a commendation. And I'll give, yeah, I'll give you patient and considerate. Yeah. I do a lot of Sherpas for people in raids. I've done thousands of Sherpas. I do other raids too. I do mostly legacy raids though. It's just something I like to do. And it's like, and it makes me get the far better emblem, which is, well, for Vrog ones, I don't have an extra. I'm sitting at 456. They call it carries. I don't like that word because that makes it seem like I'm doing all the work. I would rather teach you how to do the actual raid so you can do it yourself. But I always give you a choice. There's always an easy way. Every raid is cheesable. Yay. You feel free to add me if you want. On Bungie is preferred because right now I'm on PlayStation, but I will be back on PC in April. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play a lot during the weekdays. Well, I have recently, but it's but I stream all my gameplay. I didn't include audio, by the way. I didn't include your audio or anybody's audio except for my own. But yeah, and it's like I do that on purpose because I don't want to get like somebody from. I don't want to get a COPPA restriction if I have like a little kid in the group. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just that with kids, it's like oh, if somebody says the wrong thing, then it's like oh no. Parents get mad at you, like they were in the group too. Uh, yeah. I have a rule of thumb when it comes to people. I will never ask you what your age is. I will tell you mine, but I don't anticipate that. One, if you sound like a kid, I'm just gonna keep it PG. I mean, some breeds. Yeah, it's like it happens. It's like, come on. Okay, their parents let them play. If their parents were so caring about them, they would be getting out in the game with them. I've run into a lot of father sons. That I've run into a lot. And like the dad that takes his kids into Destiny, and then the dad will make it really clear, and will say, "Hey, or keep it clean." And I like when I with my clan, uh, I was like when I my clan first started. Uh, it's we did have a lot of younger people in our clan, like our clan founders' kids and that kind of stuff, and I knew them in real life. So it's whenever I brought in randoms, I made sure they understood that no, keep it clean. I was just like I would say, hey, just be chill, and we won't have a problem. If you're not chill, you're getting a boot. But that I don't know. It's just the way it is. I don't know about Shrouded. I haven't heard anything about that. Is it like one of those mega like 3,000 people clans? Yeah, like they have like 100 different clans. Not 100, but yeah. Unfortunately, that's Destiny for you, though. I honestly think it'd be better if Sony just takes over entirely, and that's where it's headed because they're not reaching their financial goals. Sony does own Destiny, and they have the full impunity to take it away from the Bungie leadership team. I and yeah, and it's like I know it's tough. They're trying to make it a Fortnite model, and they can't do that for Destiny because that is not how the game was set up. It was set up as a pay to play game to begin with. Fortnite started out as free, and then it went to pay. Well, it's not as bad as like COD or something like microtransactions used to be, but it's still like okay, it's pretty greedy that they don't let you just buy the expansions once. If you play on multiple things, you have to buy the expansions on those, or just not play on those. And they really should make Destiny like they really shouldn't make you pay for PlayStation Plus for a free to play game like Destiny. They force you to pay for PlayStation Plus if you want to do anything that's online based for Destiny. which is weird because Sony owns Destiny. You would think that they'd want people to play so they could buy more expansions. They do give you Witch Queen, but Witch Queen's sucky. Yeah. They took out. Yeah, most people hated that. I mean, people are starting to feel the way they did during the second season of this game. Let's call it Curse of Osiris. The game almost crumpled at that point. That was 6 months into the game being launched in 2017. Yeah, they had such low player counts that they were about to pull the plug if it wasn't for a new creative director that came in and started bringing in actual like real loot, like random loot was a big savior for them, and Forsaken too. Uh, but ever since they've done, I mean, in my opinion, Destiny's gone downhill ever since they've vaulted paid content. It's not illegal. I know it's not illegal. It's in the terms of service. It's very clearly marked there, but I mean, they took out everything for New Lights. Like, the Red War campaign is to teach people how to play the game. They could have left some variation of it in there. They took out 5 raids. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, IO was pretty chill. Yes, but yes, and then it's like, what did you get to replace it with? You replaced it with garbage. The seasonal activities suck. The best, did you ever play during Season of Opulence? Uh, okay, the Season of Opulence was an awesome season because, one, they introduced Menagerie, which was a really fun. It was fun, and it's like, okay, it's essentially Dares took the place of Menagerie. I get that. That's fine. But Menagerie was just a little bit different. And then also, you got a raid during that season, so you don't get a raid in this big seasonal thing. So, and you still could play all the other raids then, but I don't know. And then it's so hard to play this game sometimes. It's it's not ideal anymore, and this weapon crafting thing, they already figured out that it was broken. I mean, funny guns were funny for the weekend or two it was on. That was fairly recent. That was like a few months ago, like 3 months ago, or 2 months ago, where people found out they could do crafting glitches and their weapons would get insanely powerful. Like you'd have an Amit that could basically two tap an enemy. It was weird, and there were so many raid postings for people asking for funny weapons. And even Bungie acknowledged, one, we're working on a fix, and but go and have fun. I was like, oh my gosh. So if you went into Crucible that weekend, yeah, I mean, if you're not using a cracked weapon, then you would fail, like miserably, even if you're the best Crucible players in the world. And I was like, okay. People even were using that in raids, but there were shortfalls. Of course, there were other glitches too. I did a 12-man raid. Yep, there was a glitch to let you have 12 people in a raid. It's like, wow, this is a peak. No raid is hard. I mean, not that any raid is hard now. Even the most Oh, sorry. Does she turn on her game chat and social? I can kind of hear her right there. Uh, it's you have to go to social and voice chat, but that's weird. It could just be leaving and rejoining. That usually fixes it. Is she on PC? Oh, she may need to change her default communication from Game Bar. Tell her to go hit Windows G and just change it to her headset for click on the little audio. Because that was the problem with my PC. Oh, wait, what? Where's her mic? Oh, so she doesn't have. So is she hearing directly through? Okay, I understand the broadcast mic. I have a broadcast mic. It's just chilling. I'm not even using it. it's. Uh, I don't know about. I don't really stream either. I just fiddle around. Does she have push to talk on? Hmm. She might have push down. Yeah. Because I don't see the. That's why I'm thinking it's like a Bungie deal. She has push to talk. Oh, well, that makes sense if you don't see that. But that's okay. Well, that's fine. I want to get bigger into streaming. I want to do a lot of Let's Plays. I did a whole lot of Let's Plays on Red Dead, but I haven't published those yet. Mm. Well, wait, what part are you at? Uh, do you remember at least what was kind of going on? Like, did you rob a train? Did you? Oh, okay. So you're in the snow. Oh, okay. Okay. It's a really cool game. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you should definitely play it. It's one of those games you gotta sit down for like a couple hours and just do some of the parts because the story is don't skip the dialogues. This dialogue is so good, and and everything it gets even better after you get past that town. Once you go to different areas, so you'll see, and you get really cool guns. Uh, and if you go back to the snowy area, you can get an Arabian, which is considered the best horse in the game. But but it's like breaking it is hard because it spooks so easily. But I can hear you. Oh, weird. Uh, but that is strange. Uh, but let's see. Oh wait, am I still on? I'm still on. Oh, I forgot about that. Let me turn that off.